Hello, welcome back. Today I am bringing you another video, but this video is a follow-up video. I recently made a video of Bajan seasoning. In that video I showed you how to marinate your meat. I marinated some chicken, actually, and today I am going to put that chicken in the oven and bake that chicken. So I just wanted you to come along with me to see how I do that. But before I get started, I want to ask again, if you can please look below and you see that red subscribe button. If you can just click on that red subscribe button. There's also in the top a little bell in the top. If you can just press that bell and give me a thumbs up if you like this video, that would be awesome. So let's get started. This is my chicken here. I made, as I said, this is a follow-up. I made some Bajan seasoning. And while I was making that seasoning, I seasoned a chicken. I took this chicken and I marinated it overnight in the refrigerator. So now I am going to put it in the oven. But before I put it in the oven, I'm going to put some butter in this chicken and put a little bit of oil. So let me go ahead and get started on that. I was going to use that spoon, but I of course just put the chicken in that spoon, so now I can't use that spoon. So I have my butter here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this butter and put it under the skin of the chicken. I think that's a lot of butter. That's probably about good there. And then I am going to take my chicken and take pieces of my butter and stick it under the skin where I put the seasoning. So just let it cook under there, so all that goodness goes into the meat itself. So just stick it all over in there. Stick some up here, and I'm gonna turn this guy over. I don't need that. And just put some in the crevice. I have some here in a slit here in the breast. I'll put some in there. I have another slit over here where I put some seasoning. I'll put some in there and just kind of, you know, put it all over. And I'm gonna bake this chicken just like this. Very good. Let me clean my hands for a second. Now I'm gonna take my oil. This is avocado oil. I like to use avocado oil or olive oil or coconut oil, whichever one I use. They're all fine. Or you use your regular oil. And I'm just gonna put some oil all around there, all around my chicken. That's good. And then I will cover it. And you see, I used the Bajan seasoning. I didn't have to use anything else because when I made that seasoning, I put a lot of spices and a lot of herbs in that. So all the spices that you would just have sprinkled on here was mixed up with the scallions and the onions and so on. So what I did is I seasoned this by putting the skin up, and I put that Bajan seasoning all under the skin, all inside the cavities. That's what I did. So now this is all marinated and ready for the oven. So I have my oven set at 350, and what I'm going to do is put this in the oven. When it's all done, it's nice and golden because of the butter and the oil. That's going to make the skin nice and golden. Then I'll come back and show you exactly what it looks like. Okay, so guys, this is my chicken right out of the oven, my baked chicken. It looks juicy and yummy. And as you see, all I did to this was I seasoned it with a Bajan seasoning. I didn't add anything else to it. I put it in the oven for 1 hour. When our 1 hour was up, I took the foil paper off and I kept basting it and let it stay there for at least another 20 minutes or so, while I keep basting it periodically to make sure for it to brown at the top. And this is my delicious looking chicken. Yum, yum, yum. It right now is a little hot, So I'm not gonna serve it up, but I'm gonna let it cool for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna plate it, and I'm gonna show you my dinner for today. Okay guys, so finally we're here. My dinner is completed, so let me show you what I have on my plate. I have a variety of mixed vegetables here, some carrots, some cauliflower, and some broccoli, and I did some mashed potatoes with some gravy and my baked chicken. So this is very simple. This is not, and this mixed vegetable here is frozen, a pack of frozen vegetables, so you don't have to cut up and so on. Sometimes you just don't, you come home and you're tired and you just don't want to have to cut up vegetables. You can buy frozen vegetables just like that. That's exactly what I did. I made the mashed potatoes and I made a little gravy to go with it. So now I'm gonna taste this. I hate tasting stuff when you're not here, when you guys are not here, because I wish you guys were here to taste it as well. But let me taste this for you. So this is my chicken that I seasoned up with my Bajan seasoning, and of course you see I didn't put anything else on it but the Bajan seasoning. So this is what I'm gonna taste. This is part of the chicken leg. That is good. You don't need anything else on that. You season it, put it down to marinate, voila, that's it. This is really good. I hate to sit here and eat dinner in front of you guys, because this is my mashed potatoes. It's really good. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you make a nice dinner for your family. Guys, very simple, very easy. A lot of people are stuck at home now. You can make something for your family. You don't have to order in something. You can make it yourself. This was a whole chicken. All I did is I cut it down the center. I seasoned it. You saw how I took that seasoning and I stick it all under the skin, and I put it in the refrigerator overnight to marinate. I got up this morning, this afternoon, and what I did is I just took a little butter and put underneath the skin, and I put a little olive oil all over it. I put it in the oven and I browned it, and I made a little mashed potatoes and the pack of frozen vegetables that all I had to do was stick in the microwave and heat up. So this is very simple, it's very easy. I think it's a healthy meal. So I made this for my family. I hope you do the same for your family. Eat healthy. Until next time, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.